Alright, let's check out Solana. So Solana's had a really nice pump on the daily. If we take it from the bottom to the top, you can see we almost had a 15% increase. Now, we've basically had a textbook retrace of the 618. You can see that we've run into resistance right here on the 618. If I zoom back, you can see that basically the start of Solana's bull run to the all-time high, the 618 is down here at 112. Now, I've been saying this for the past few videos that I really would like to see Solana break above 112 before I can be too bullish on it, because obviously, I mean, even if we do come up here to 117, it is very likely that we're just going to hit the channel and roll over. I mean, every time we've kind of chopped around in this channel, it's kind of been like Bitcoin, you know, when we get to here, everyone's bullish, when we get to here, everyone's bullish here, everyone's bullish here, but until we make a higher low, I can't be too micro bullish on Solana. Now, I say this basically every video that Solana is my second favorite coin, if you didn't know. So I definitely hold a bag of Solana for the long term, but I would like to buy some more. But until we get above this 618, bounce off it, and then break out of this downwards channel, I can't be too bullish on it. Now, if we come over to the Sol BTC pair, you can see that we've really disrespected Bitcoin today. We've had a 12% pump against Bitcoin, and obviously Bitcoin's had a pretty healthy day today, so we can get rid of this fib because we've blown through it. The next level that I would want to see get broken would be the 0.5 on the BTC pair. Now, we're currently above the 200-day moving average as well, so the BTC pair looks really good. I mean, we bounced off the 618 down here. Oh, sorry, we didn't even quite get to the 618. It was more like a test of the 0.5 here at the 243 level, and ever since then we've just been off to the races. So what I'd like to see next for the BTC pair is to get above the 0.5 and the 618 of this downtrend, but obviously on the macro time frame against Bitcoin, Solana's looking really good. There's been a lot of other altcoins that have basically lost a lot of their value against Bitcoin, but Solana just seems to be holding in there really well. Once again, if we come over to the daily on the Sol USD pair, there's a fair amount of volume stepping in, nothing too crazy, and I'm not too excited about it because you can see that we have had volume wicks all the way up here before, and we did break out of the channel and come back down. So what I'd like to see for Solana is us to close a weekly candle out of this. Now, you can actually see that we have previously closed a weekly candle and we came straight back down. So within 1-2 weeks, and then we were back down into the channel. So Solana really likes to fake out, and for the time being we are still below the 618 on the USD pair, which is at 112. So if we do break above 112 and Bitcoin starts going off to the races, I think if Bitcoin gets above this 40,000 level, holds it as support, and then goes off to the races, I really do see Sol breaking through the 618 and hopefully breaking this this lower high structure that we've got. If we did come up to 150, then we could really turn macro bullish again, but until we do get above 150 macro term, we are still very likely to do something like this and roll over. Obviously that is good for traders, because what is that? That is about another 30% increase, so there's definitely a lot more of growth room in Solana to go. But what I'm watching right now is if we can break this 112 level. In the short term, if we do get above it, hold it as support and break out of this channel, then you know, your bags are definitely going to be pumping. But you know, if we're still kind of hovering around here tomorrow, and you know, Bitcoin and the total market cap starts rolling over again, if this was a dead cat bounce, then unfortunately Solana's probably going to come back down to the bottom of this channel, potentially to somewhere around about 70 or $80. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen. We're really going to need to see what happens here. So just one last time, we are currently running into the 618 at 112. And yeah, the sooner we get above 112, the sooner we can be bullish again in the short term. So once again, none of this is financial advice. They're all just my opinions on the market, and you should always do what's best for you. Peace.